your Google Classroom. So the first thing you'll do is you'll go to clever.com, log in as a student. Now you either get this option that already says Baltimore City Public Schools and you click this, or you might get the option of type in the school. So you'll type in the school, Carroll Barrister, and when you click it, it'll bring you to this. So you click login with Active Directory, and then you'll get a screen that looks like this. So to sign into your account, you need to put your student ID at bcpss.org. So again, you would put your number and then at bcpss.org. So I'm going to pause it and sign in and click that. Then it'll bring you to all your classes. So this person hasn't joined all of them. So for Miss Ford, you would click join. You'll see mine, maybe Mr. Shoemaker's, and then Miss Pincus's. So once you're on here, you can look on the left and see all your different classrooms. So here is mine, and if you click this, so stream is kind of like you'll see your statuses or whatever. So anything I post, you can comment on. If you scroll down, here are some of the activities or announcements that I've made. Here's an example of Miss Ford, so you would just click the video and go. So the next thing you want to go to is classwork. So on here is all of the different classwork. So for week 1, it's going to be a practice, okay? But before that, you have guides up here. So I have frequently asked questions. That means questions you might have about any of this, okay? Just remember, I'm brand new at this, so I am trying to figure everything out as well. You'll have a tab for science and art. So these are the activities Mr. Kendall, Miss Reichley, and Miss Ford posted. Announcements. So here I posted it on April 3rd, just kind of welcoming me, everyone. A couple of guides. Now, many of you have used Google Classroom, or not many of you actually, I should say, especially not in my class because we don't have Chromebooks. So this is why it's new to us. Here's a bunch of videos if you need help with Google Classroom. Miss Ryan was kind enough to make a video as well. Google Docs, which is where you'll see or have to answer a lot of your questions. So Unit 5 material, so we're on Unit 5, so you would just click these and it would say, okay, the workbook. So these are the little workbooks that you have in the class. Now, unfortunately, we were not allowed to hand them out. I don't know why, I wish, but we cannot. Here's some of the sprints. These are just for extra practice, whether you get bored or your parents want you to work on something. Next, I'll come back to week 1 later. You'll have schedule assignments, so due dates. So on here, if you click it, it'll just show you the schedule. So it's the week. So this is week 1, starts April 6th to the 10th. And then here's the lesson numbers, 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5. And I'm going to have them due Friday at 5, but we'll talk about it. This first week is a practice, so if 5 o'clock doesn't work, if you want me to move it back to Sunday, I don't want this to be stressful at all. So if you think we should move it back, it doesn't matter. I'm here to help. I'm going to need some help. You've seen my little posts on the stream just saying, okay, I need to learn. As we go along, again, this is kind of like the master schedule, and it can change. I don't set the schedule. It's Baltimore City Public Schools. So we're kind of just doing what they've said. And you might ask yourself, well, Mr. W, we just took our Unit 5 test. We did. So this should all theoretically be a review. Again, it's not my decision. I don't think it's the best idea to review Unit 5 because we all actually did really well, but it is what it is. So here are some other math resources. So Ms. Payton was nice enough to go through and just find extra websites that you can go through. This isn't graded, it's just something for you to check out. You would click your links, whatever it may be. Then down here, which I really want everyone to start doing, is you have a free write question kind of thing. So the assignment is not here. Hold on. Some questions. How do you go back? See, I'm brand new with this. The classwork. And then here is the assignment. It'll have your name, so you can see I'm Emmeline. You would type in your name. So Emmeline. You would type in your name. And you would just go through and answer the questions. This is just for fun. So my goal is, as you answer the questions, I will respond to yours as well. So you'll kind of get to know. So if you could change your name, whatever it would be. All right. And it'll save automatically as you go. Next, and I don't want to say most importantly, but here are the actual assignments. So week 1 is April 6th to April 10th. Then you'll see a week 2 whenever I post that with the questions. So when you click it, it'll give you the assignment. Let's see, where is it? Classwork. Week 1 assignment. Okay, so you have to click the little assignment thing. Then you'll click it, and every single person will have their own. So you'll type in your name, and then go through and please make sure you answer each part. So this is just the practice one, just so you kind of see what it is. I'm going to post the one with the questions, but again, try and just reminders. The math lesson is at 5:45. All assignments are due Friday at 5, but that, again, we can change that. So in black will be your questions. I'll put the date, the lesson number, Khan Academy video, and my hope is that you can answer your questions in a different color. So that way I can see what I posted and what you posted, so that way it's easier for me to grade or look at or write comments. So I hope this helped you all. Enjoy.